Hello, Cal Poly. Welcome to the SLOLCS 2025 All-Star Game. I'm Anson, aka Gyarados, and I'm joined with my co-caster.
Hi, I'm Angel, aka General Rubber Duck.
And let's go meet our All-Stars. So, go next slide. Okay. Are you ready for this All-Star game?
Yep, I sure am.
We're gonna have an Ultimate Bravery 5v5 between the two teams. Put the fries in the bag, and we killed Boris X DDDD. So let's go. In the top lane, we have Property of Egypt's Teach Me the Ways and One Loves K-pop B. We have the edit god himself, Teach Me the Ways, with his 20 plus edits, and K-pop B, the goat of TFT, with too many firsts. In the jungle, we have Property of Egypt's JG Kings with an incredible 68K dollars per year in tuition at USC, and Blazing Space Pup from Conglomerate of Mewing, who has rescheduled too many matches, both mastery abusers. In the mid lane, we have Baron Brawling Lovers Ray Koval with his 2 Barons Lost. It's in the name. And Witch Jamie's Gojo, who has to be decided Viego games. And the ADCs are Witch Jamie's Jubilatory, who has 2 Jamies on his team, and One Love's OG Sloppy Poppy, who has terrorized this entire league. The supports are DLD27 from One Love, who has stolen 1 Baron with a Seraphine, and Witch Jamie Ghost, 2 total Bard games. Here are the best casters we have. Kwanzaa, the Rhino, Blazing Space Pup. They did an amazing job casting this year, and we appreciate all the work that they've done. The best sub is from Chug Jug Kitty Burger. Gap. Yoki, who has more wins as a sub than on his own team.
He's basically a part of Chug.
Yeah. And then the best team name, Baron Brawling Lovers, who have had some.
That was not even BBL.
No, it is
That was.
Really?
That is
That-
this
that
is
is
BBL.
them.
They were against Chuck, but they lost the Baron.
Yeah. So
I swear that happened to a different team.
Nope,
Yeah,
that was BBL. That was the first game of the series.
It was the first game of the season, but was it BBL? I thought it was LBJ.
No.
this is BBL.
That was against LBJ, but they decided the Baron call. They lost to the Baron.
Yeah, which is
We have the VOD.
Very
We'll
tragic.
figure that out. We'll figure that out. We have the VOD.
all right. Next. So, Undercity Underdog, the player who has performed the best for their rank, and we have our very own General Rubber Duck from LeBron James Lovers. XX Inventor, the player with the most picks. Burger, Teggy Weggy. We have the Noxian Warlord, One Love's OG Sloppy Poppy, and Prodgap's Spartan, the most bloodthirsty and kill-hungry players. We have Jinx and Isha, the Batman and Robin duo of Property of Egypt's JG Kings and Teach Me the Ways. We have Needs a Z Drive, player that can never play on default time. Conglomerate of Mewing Stunna and Chug Jug Kitty Burger Haraka. We have the Untiltable Mental Fortress, Baron Brawling Lovers Shish, who has bounced back from a 2-6 record in the regular season to playing in the finals. We have Slow Walmart's Faker, 1v9 player in SLOLCS, and that title goes to Conglomerate of Mewings, Blazing Space Pup, who will be playing today in the finals. And then our MVP, who wins a $50 Canes basket, goes to Baron Brawling Lovers Shishanik.
Woo! Woo! Yeah, Shisha Nick.
That's it.
All right.
On to the game.
So, if you don't know what Ultimate Bravery is, you randomize your runes, your champ, you randomize everything, and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah, you get 3 rolls on the website, and you get to choose the best build that you think will be to your advantage. And from there, you just play it out. You have to build it. There's no excelling. You have to go with what you have.
Yeah, this will be a fun game to play. We've done it a couple times in in-houses. It was something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember one build I got was like a jungle Kaisa. It was low-key working, but yeah.
I think I got a quadra with Riven ADC. That was some, yeah. It was a game, for sure. Yeah. Do we have an update on the teams? Are the teams ready? All right. So let's see.
Dun, 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 dun.
There are also, there's no wards. You're not allowed to use a ward.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That,
Yeah, you could just sell your trinket in the home base.
mm-hmm.
Also,
Alright.
those of you at home, make sure to swing on by the English building here on campus to watch it all go down live.
English 220. There was free food,
There
Red
is
Bull,
free
chips, all the goodies.
Speaking of which, I think I'm gonna grab a sandwich while we wait.
Mm.
And they
Oh,
sent us
never
back to
mind.
lobby. Oh my
Who broke it?
K Poppy does not own the champion.
Fantastic.
GG.
I've seen this one too many times.
Good thing Riot cut the prices of all champions. Hopefully he has enough blue lenses to buy it.
What is it now? It's all in half, right?
Yeah.
50% off?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Looks like we're back in lobby.
Thank you for being patient with us, guys.
Yep, we just
Alright.
gotta wait. But how about this? I'll throw you guys into the client.
Yeah, let's see.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay. Let's see what we're working with.
We have,
These could be anywhere.
I
It's the
think
issue.
they're in order. They're in
Oh,
order. So
they're
it's
in
going to
order?
be Kale versus Nafiri top lane.
Pantheon versus Morgana jungle. Okay, those two picks really work well. Then we got the Echo versus Jax mid. Double melee bot against double ranged bot. That sounds terrible.
See, Jubilatori is playing Camille ADC, which reminds me of Haraka. No, it was Teach Me the Ways playing Camille ADC. The last casted game the last game I casted. So maybe Teach Me the Ways will have some pointers.
Comedic toast on Yone. Wonder how
Oh.
that's gonna play out.
Oh no.
I think, yeah. The jungle should be pretty even. Both champs work really well, have decent clear times. Morgana's, I know, is really fast at clearing, but who knows what the build is gonna have them do. So
What who do you think has the better comp here?
Honestly, I feel like what was the other team's name? The Boris. I think they have like a strong early game, especially at double. But late game for sure. Put the Frez in the bag because of obviously the KO pick. But then again, it all depends on what items they have to build. So it could go either way.
Has advantage here. They have the Talia E against the 4 divers on. Put the fries in the bag and Pantheon Echo, Camille Yone. Nico R as well is a great disengage tool. Jax E as well. Morgana R. Morgana can R Zanya's the entire team basically once they try to get on her or on any of the other anyone else. I think the Fury here is should be a little scared trying to jump into like a Pantheon and Echo.
Yeah.
I think she will just get destroyed. Yeah. I think this lane matchup for Kale is terrible. The Fury does do a lot of damage, and
We're back.
yeah, the Fury does a lot of damage.
Mhm.
And like you said earlier, right, the double mage versus double melee is gonna be really rough for them.
Mm-hmm. But if the melees play it right, they could find a good way to like dive on them because of the fact that they're both really divey characters. It's Young and
Mhm.
Camille. They just jump on them, but that's probably until not till like level 6 where they really get that spike in power.
Hmm. We also have to consider that we don't know what these people are building.
Yeah.
Remember, this is ultimate bravery. It's not gonna be
Standard build or anything.
yeah. It can be maybe like tank Kale.
Full 80 Nico.
Yes,
Yeah.
that one's pretty decent.
Is it?
It used to be pretty good.
Mm.
The Guinsu's, whatever Wits End on hit Nico used to be a really good build.
No, I don't know. I'm not that old.
Yeah. So looks like we were just waiting for the time
I think
to
the
go
mid
down.
matchup should be kind of even. Both. It was Echo Jax, right?
Echo Jack's correct.
Yeah. I think the mid matchup just up the skill at that point.
Mm-hmm. Looks like
But the Echo
Alright.
definitely has more poke in lane.
Mm-hmm. What? Oh. Shadow what?
Are we gambling?
Gamba?
Gamble?
Is it Gamba time?
I think it's gamble time. Make
Okay.
sure to use your points to gamble for which team you think will win. It's a little hard to decide, but just go with the comp at this point. We don't know how it's going to go. I think I'm going to put my points in right now, too.
Your dining dollars?
Yes, sir. I lost them all the other day when I voted against... who did I vote against? I don't remember, but someone lost me points and I'm mad.
I all in 30K dining dollars on myself and I lost the game. But it's okay.
Happens.
You're always one win away from a jackpot.
True. 99% of gamblers quit right before they make it big.
That's right.
All right, got my points in.
Alright, so we're loading into game. Client O.
Well, looks like we're in.
There we go. Alright.
Hold on, folks.
Technical issues.
We're setting it up. Just this is what I have to do. This is what I have to do at the start of every game, by the way. Which is
Hmm. Wow, my neck hurts. I think I slept wrong.
Too much carrying. Too much carrying in your game.
Surely.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm covering up the poro.
Oh,
look at that.
There's a nice pour over there. And if you're just tuning in, remember, spend your dining dollars, gamble it all.
Friends are over.
Oh, never mind, it's over.
I have the window capture set up. I'm just gonna have to hit it for it. It's not showing up. OBS. Alright, chat. There's a chance we get a black screen. There's a chance we get the game. We got
Oh.
a black screen.
Okay.
I love League of Legends.
Oh boy. OBS is not having a good time.
There we go. There we go. We'll turn back time. Okay. It'll work now. It'll work now.
Let's see, let's see. Okay.
There
Hey,
we
there
go.
we go.
We flipped heads this time. Fantastic. Okay. Looks like we have it's an exhaust ignite Kale
Hmm.
with smite heal Pantheon and exhaust. Oh, there's just too much going on here.
We got the cleanse TP Camille.
It was Conqueror. That's pretty good. That's a good keystone. Yone.
Bot lane Suns are kinda alright.
Yeah, they're pretty decent.
We got Grasp, Nico, and Fleet Footwork, Talia. I don't know how good that is. I don't think very.
Looks like there's a fight breaking out in the top lane already. We see Teach Me the Way is getting chunked out a little bit by K-Poppy.
Holy, this guy's the GOAT. Not only in TFT, but on the top lane. Already backed? Is bro inting?
Kale is getting chunked out by Nefiri level 1. Double cold start in the top lane. That's interesting.
Jax having a Dark Seal start is interesting, but I mean, it works good. Jax is both AD and AP,
Yeah, that's right. He has AP scalings on his E and R, I believe.
but I don't know about that Camille Dark Seal. I think that's very.
Wait. JG King's caught out in between 3 We Killed Boris members, but looks like he's able to get out.
Check this out.
JG King's wandering up and down the river. It looks like he's going for the Morgana. Morgana is level 2. JG King's still choosing to fight. Dodges the Q. And it's just chipping away at this Morgana's HP bar and forcing her out of the top jungle.
In mid lane, we see Jax taking quite a bit of damage from Echo's poke, and in the bot lane, surprisingly enough, the range champs are the ones with the lower HP here.
Yeah, very cool with the lethal tempo Echo. That'll be very interesting to watch. And already chunking the Jax down to 1/3 HP, making him under his tower. There.
Oh, you see the exhaust coming out, and a barrier. First blood goes to Yone. Comedic toast.
And another. Oh! Gojo lives with a sliver of HP. And looks like there's a gang top lane.
He's gonna stay.
King. Poking away.
K-Poppy just got holy
Annihilated.
annihilated. Yeah.
This is a violent game. 2 kills already within the first 3 minutes. 1 kill away from the feats of warfare. Getting the Fury TPing back top lane. Gonna catch the wave under tower.
Both
H-
top and jungle taking their back now.
Very cool. Sitting mid lane at, well, no mana, no HP. Oh, it looks like he's electing taking base. And Blazing Space Pup invading the bot side jungle. Pantheon's gonna come back to see a completely empty bot side right now. Everyone.
See my settings. I need to turn up the game. Be quiet.
Bear with us. Okay, thank you.
Looks like everyone just going back to farming. No more funny business.
Some
No
little
more.
skirmishes.
You know, just farm. This is exactly what This is exactly what Kill wants,
Oh.
but
Look, we see JJ Kings coming in for another gank. This guy is very aggressive.
oh, Talia is
Really getting caught out.
Zero-
Beats of Warfare go to go to put the fries in the bag.
another skirmish breaking out top lane. K-pop B and Teaching the Ways just trading blows. Back again, the lull state. Oh, very cool. Pops the time convergence, stuns the Jax. Blazing Space Pup is here, but looks like nothing's gonna happen.
We see the Sork boot buy from the Pantheon.
Oh wow, these builds are interesting. That's for. Are those Merc treads, perhaps, on the both supports?
Yeah.
We see boots.
Boots and a coat. Cloak.
Not sure about the Yone. That looks like a sword, and is that a Hex Drinker, perhaps?
Possibly.
That would be great versus what seems like the 4 AP champs.
The biscuits are pretty huge though.
Yeah, biscuits are nice. AJ King ganking mid lane. Blazing Space Pup in pursuit. Oh, and Recall ults out from
Gale has some.
very engaging, but the rock flicks back and gets him. Oh, you sloppy poppy fall the comedic toast and there's gang top lane.
Bot lane, but looks like he
Comedic toast 1v1 against DLD 27 and the barrier comes out and barely saves the Talia. The 2 for 2 across the map.
yeah.
Jubilatory hook shots in. Oh, but DLD 27 flicks Jubilatory back. Will Jubilatory be able to catch up? And he cannot.
So he
DLD
gets
27.
out on a sliver of HP.
AG Kings with 4-0, 4 kills with the Sork Shoes Pantheon. It looks like JJ Kings will take the Void Grubs and claim the first of 3 objectives for the feats of something.
Feats of strength, right? Or no, feats of. Yeah, no clue.
Feats of something. Monster Slayer.
I think the Kale might. Haunting guys by and Hampton.
That's probably it. It looks like we're getting a little bit of AD for the Pantheon now. Looks like a Warhammer and Tier that looks like a Mirror Mana. And we got a long sword and sword. It looks like everyone has sword shit.
Popular item, it seems.
Yeah, even for the Echo's okay. Camille's not so much. Hextech Ultimatum come out on DLD 27.
You know,
JG
4-man
Kings.
dive on the bot lane. Ray Colville securing the kill on DLD. Wow, it looks like OG Sloppy Poppy manages to survive.
JG all over the map right now with 4 kills still. Didn't get much in that bot lane play, but so he's all over the map.
Oh, we see K-pop E going in on Teach Me the Ways, but it was just a short trade.
Will Pantheon be able to catch out this Talia? No. Pantheon's just gonna take the Gromp and leave. What we don't see is Blazing Space Pup with a large CS gap right now at 15. Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah. Matten has just been farming. Pantheon's just been perma-ganking every lane.
And we see the... Oh, there looks like a fight breaking out mid lane. Does it seem like there's much going on? Oh, but JJ King jumps in. And Blazing Space Pup pops the ult. Exhausts the Pantheon. Raykoval running around with no mana.
Chain CCing the Pantheon, but I don't think it's enough.
Gojo. Counter Strike goes away.
Gojo's too low to do anything.
Turning on Blazing Space Pup. Gets the kill. Comedic Toast mid. Gets Gojo as
Holy.
well.
Travesty in the mid lane. We see Blazing Space Up and Gojo going both down on, with a dive under the tower.
And Ray Koval just getting in there, getting out. Great play by him.
Score line's now 9 to 3.
We see some. Is that perhaps a Bork on Echo? The pickaxe with the Vamp Scepter?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Who's closest to completing
their
Cole? I think it's Nefiri, yeah.
Yeah, and the Fury just farming in top lane, just like how this guy would play Heimer, just sits there, puts up the turrets.
Honestly, the Nefiri pick works well with him because he just lets the little doggies do the work for him.
Yeah. It's like Bloons TD6, you just sit back,
Relax.
put the towers down, just pop, pop, pop. Very cool, invading Blazing Space Pup. Doesn't seem like he's doing much damage. Pantheon joins us as well.
It's kind of in vain.
Gojo
Oh, Gojo
pops a
comes in,
counter
tries to
strike.
help, but gets caught out.
It's a Fiesta in the bot. Talia comes in with a wall,
Holy.
cleans up one.
Gojo gets the big shutdown on Pantheon.
Big sloppy poppy Nico R. Hexa Ultimatum comes out onto the Nico. Koval pops the R.
Oh, but he just gets
Executed.
Yeah, trapped between the
Blue
blue
buff
buff and the wall. Jubilatory jumps in, gets rooted, stunned, and instantly killed. So we're getting the gold gaps closing a little bit. It's 10 to 7. Only 300 gold or 100 gold difference right now. And this top lane.
We see the Manamura buy from the Pantheon. Looks like you were right.
K-Poppy goes in on Teach Me the Ways. Teach Me the Ways pops the ult. JG Kings in pursuit. K-Poppy does take down Teach Me the Ways, but JG Kings will avenge his jinx. No, Isha. Isha, that's right. Jubilatory goes in, hook shots onto DLD 27, and just gets flicked away. That's what I was saying, like the Talia is just so good versus these dive heavy champs.
Mm-hmm. Just sling yourself.
Where's the support? Where's Comedic Toast? Oh, Comedic Toast is top lane, helping take the Void Grubs. And I believe that is their second objective. Wow.
And we see Hunter going in for an invade and potentially a dive here on the bot.
Oh, this is looking bad for
Just
Jubilatory.
walks up, presses R, and Jubilatory stands no chance without his support.
And then we're gonna have complete control of the enemy bot side. See some more fighting mid. Gojo pops the counter strike. JJ Kings.
Oh.
Zanya's!
I didn't even see he had a Seeker's arm guard.
Oh wow.
What a play.
And it looks like Raykill has the R and will just drop the aggro, be alive. But I didn't notice
I didn't even see that he built
the
Seekers.
Seeker's arm guard, first item. So we have the we do have the Wit's End coming out on the Nico. So it is an on hit. There is an on hit item. And we see the Shirelia's on the Talia, which was, I believe it was
a move
nerfed.
speed item.
It was champs like TF used to build it first, just because it gave you enough AP and the move speed is just so valuable. But
Like
it
we
didn't-
see it on the Cho'Gath build that's
Yes,
been really popular
mhm.
lately.
It has enough AP to get you by, so it's not the worst item in the world.
Mercurial Scimitar coming in from the Echo.
What is it? Interesting buy.
JG King's caught with DLD 27 base check, so Yone ults in, catches DLD 27.
Oh,
this
there's a
is
hole.
fights breaking out top lane. It looks like it's going for we killed
You
Boris
see the kill out
Asai.
coming out on Comedic Toast. Looks
Gojo.
like both of the. Oh, was that Gojo? Yeah.
Gojo hooking, taking a couple tower shots, walking away. K-pop B taking a couple tower shots.
Very cool, taking advantage of the chaos in the top lane to get some damage done. Damage done on the pot turret. He just takes that so slow though.
But there is a 6 scrubs doing the true damage, and that'll get the feats of. Is that the first tower?
I believe so. So if he gets it, it should be feats of strength to put the fries in the bag. Oh wait, no, never mind. Looks like
Oh, you saw me.
bot lane already lost their tower.
Got one. Oh. So it looks like it'll be first to 3 objectives to claim the feats of war, to claim the feats of strength.
Mm-hmm.
Blazing Space, but pops the chains. Doesn't get much.
Kale's sort of online now. Has the Leandries with a Sork boost. That's like very great.
Jubilatory going in, getting flicked back again. We've seen this one before.
The Fury finished their Kale, or finished their Cole, so.
Jubilatory just walks up and dies. Reikobo caught. Teach me the way. Just level 11, big power spike for Kale. Just AOE clears the wave, pushing the Fury back under her tower.
Wow, a Mercurial Scimitar also on Morgana.
Mercurial Scimitar cleanses CC, but Morgana also has a cleanse on her E or the Black Shield. Continue the wave.
In case they miss, you know?
Yeah, in case you misclick the point and click shield, you can always Mercurial Scimitar yourself out.
True. Or you place it on your teammates and you still have a bag. But I mean,
Jubilatory dodges the minefield, gets the Hexa Ultimatum onto DLD 27, OG Sloppy Poppy with the Pop Blossom. Looks like that's it.
yeah.
They just get out, but Jubilatory looking for a hookshot back in, doesn't get it. Gojo, Counter-Strike, walks away. Or will he? Blazing Space Pup is running at Jubilatory right now, and Reikoval is on OG Sloppy Poppy without the Pop Blossom.
Yonar hitting a good nothing.
It looks like blue team.
Just for him to go and die.
Blue team being punished for their aggressiveness.
I saw the vision there, Comedic Toast. I saw the vision.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Oh, Counter-Strike diving onto Jubilatory underneath the tier 2 mid lane tower. And I believe this must be feats of strength, right?
If they
Surely.
if they have 6 scrubs and
No, wait, no. This is red team.
oh, that's red team.
This is red teams.
Oh,
this is
so
not,
they already have 1 Drake, so
Yeah.
this would just have it tied out.
yeah. JG Kings, Grand Starfall's mid lane. Will he get the snipe?
Oh, it gets
Oh,
rooted. Yon walking in, but forcing a Nico flash.
Cutting top, teach me the ways. Has ult, but I don't think he is gonna get out of this one. He's chipping away at K-pop B's tower, but Blazing Space Pup does take the kill and is sitting at 8, 1, and 5 right now with the Merc Scimitar and is that Hextech? Was it Hextech something?
I don't know, but we're looking at gold differentials now. And top lane looks
Everything looks pretty even
Yeah.
across the board, but other than
Mid.
mid bot.
yeah.
Very even game, very violent. Lots of blood.
Enemy ADC is up like almost 3,000 gold on Jubilatory.
So we have a skirmish in the mid lane Bot jungle. Gojo pops a counter strike, jumps on top of the Reiko. Merc Scimitar's out of the stun, but Reiko ults back on top of K-Poppy, falls. GG King being chased by OG Sloppy Poppy. And Comedic Toast running into the Jack counter strike. And just gets caught in between 4 of them after returning. The Herald charging mid.
It's a little wild that KP is performing this good when he had to back out of the lobby to buy the champ for the first time.
Sieging mid, breaking open the tower, getting the inhib.
Teach me the way, trying to defend his inhibitor to the best he can. Waiting on his team for the backup.
Voids the stun. Pantheon Q doesn't not enough.
He gets flung forward into a Nico ult. But I don't think there's any damage there.
Gojo gets 1 to go with the counter strike.
Yeah.
Jubilatory hook shots miss. Oh man. Blazing Space Pub 1v4. There it is. There's the Merc's Scimitar with the bonus MS getting him away. Gets the stun. And the blast cone.
But he's getting pincered here. Will he make it out? Pantheon are coming in. Great stun. Great stun. And
Goes to
Blazing
the
Space
Kale.
goes down.
And you see, we have, looks like Kale's going for a Zanya's pretty good. You have a Dawn Core on Pantheon. Is that a Locket? Locket on Echo.
I forgot, you're not allowed to sell your starter item until you get to full build, right?
I'm not sure.
Because, I mean, Coles are completed, it's just not full. Then again, Echo did have a Cole, but no longer has one, so I don't know. Maybe they're just holding it on for fun.
Yeah, this seems just a mess. Oh, we see the Axiom arc on Nico. We can get a lot of those cool Nico big
That's
wombo.
A lot of dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, they're dead.
FieldD27 sieging top lane by himself. Just chilling. Nothing going on, I guess. Oh wait, I was fooled. I was deceived. That was actually a Nico turning into DLD27. They're all.
See a Rylai Scepter buy on the Neferi. I don't know if that does that apply on his dogs
I want to say yes.
or her dogs.
I want to say it does apply, but I could be wrong.
I just noticed Pantheon has a Dawn Core.
Yeah. And is going Haunting Guys, so that's maybe a Leandries, a Bloodletters, or a Riftmaker.
See the Otacon being fought by We Killed Boris.
This has to be Feast of Strength now, right? They got first tower, they got the Drake, they got the Herald.
Yeah,
Now
should
they're
be.
going to go for...
Well, I mean, yeah, because they have the Drake.
Oh, that's right. Oh, okay, okay. Their team
We can see
takes
the red outline on the boots, that signifying they got the tier 2 boots upgraded.
Okay.
A little hard to see from this.
Here we see Weekly Boards taking out Alcon, getting the flowers. But not sure if they can do much with it. What is Sloppy Poppy?
Flowers are overall mid, but it could be the boost they need for the extra damage. Because as we saw earlier, that Nico ult did like 0 damage.
Medic Toast getting caught in the mid lane. And We Killed Boris looks like there will be sieging. Nothing really. There's no inhib here.
See the Camille Heartsteel buy.
Camille Hextech ultimatums. Attack is on DLD27 low, but flicks back Ray Koval. Another hook shot in, but Jubilatory.
Getting killed is for the easy bag.
He's making way sacrificing himself for Emil.
We see Jungler 1v1 in the top lane. And Blazing Space Pub comes out on top with the 80 Morgana versus the AP triple Fate Sealed onto the We Killed Boris. But Counter Strike and Pop Blossom return.
No, this just goes to show no matter what the build or the champ, Blazing Space Up always finds a way to secure the jungle for himself.
Great ult by Comedic Toast.
Both walking the fountain to heal. While Blazing
Dang
Space
it.
Pump slowly chips away at that T2 top lane.
We're sitting currently at a little bit over 2 kills per minute. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Recovo matching top lane. Oh, cleanses that out. Oh, no one's getting
immune.
CC'd here. There's too many too many CC immunes.
So this is, yeah,
So
I would
Merc
assume,
seven
right?
tuck.
Hexblade works with the ultimate, right?
Yeah, she can like ult you and then like keep running at you. And K-Poppy camping outside the Drake. JG King pounces on top of the Fury. TP comes in from Gojo, Counter Strike, gets both of them,
Oh,
and takes down JG Kings. Oh, it's a heist. And we see in the top river, Guildy 27.
Jax is so huge right now.
Yeah, very cool.
Terminus, what's it called? Zanya's and the 9 stacks on that Dark Seal. He's
Yeah,
a threat.
Jax had a really rough start in the. How TP? What's going? Oh, they TP to the dogs. Oh.
You see some banter happening in the alt chat.
Yeah, can we get a chrono break going?
Smacking. Blazing Space Pub. Merc's Scimitars goes in for the MS. Starts smacking at Teaching the Ways. There's sieging mid lane. Everyone's here. The Fate Seal is up. Here comes the Pop Blossom. Hits no one.
Absolutely no one.
The Fate Seal also hits no one. You can't miss the Hexa Ultimatum though. Counter Strike gets 2. And it's just a bloodbath in the blue base. Sloppy Poppy getting pelted by the tower. Recoils, smacking away at Talia. And Blazing Space Pub is going to be left alone. Here comes a... Oh man.
KO coming in. KO getting the shutdown on Blazing Space Pub. Hopefully that shutdown is enough to make Kill a bit more useful besides her ult.
We see it looks like a Thornmail coming through for the Kale. Chain Vest, Bramble. And is that's some type of support item coming in for the Echo with the Forbidden Idol plus Blasting Wand. See,
You see Kale upgrading into Spellslinger shoes.
who do you think has the best build?
Right now, I'd say probably Jax. Because, like, he could go AP and AD and do just fine. Like, as we saw the major damage he did it on that Drake fight.
I think it has to be Nico. Nico has the Guinsoo's
hit?
plus the Wit's End and Axiom Arc.
Yeah, that is true.
Guinsoo's Wit's End used to be a very viable build. Turns into a Raptor. And is look at the little Raptor chasing, running through the jungle. Where's the Nico? Where's the Nico?
Can't count the minions, guys.
Blazing Space Pup, farming away at a commanding 40 CS lead. 43? I want to say 43.
Tori looking on to K-Pop V, getting that Heartsteel stack. K-Pop V wanting to come, fight back. He has his team with him. Oh, but now he's isolated because Zelia are.
Big Pop Blossom catches 3, 4.
Oh,
Fate Seal misses.
honestly, it's just an even trade. Oh, never mind. JJ King securing the kill on Blazing Space Pup.
Wait. Gojo getting on Teach Me the Ways, and JJ King's going in the backline, cleaning up the rest of the kills. Gojo in a 1v2 versus JJ King and Ray Koval could jump onto Jubilatory.
Jubilatory does not need to be there. Why? Get out of there.
Oh, he pops the Zanya's,
Is that a...
and it will fall to JJ King. And that's an ace for the blue team.
Really close fight, honestly.
Yeah, it was really close all around. Just diving back and forth with each other, and these guys on blue just live at A little bit of HP.
Game's now at 32 to 36. Big difference from what it was in the beginning. Both teams look to be on sort of even standings.
Look at JG King with 14 kills, 7 deaths, and his blood letters for his AP that he has in his kit as Pantheon, for sure.
Nah, it's just to support his team, you know?
Reducing that MR for the Kale would be
And-
massive.
Rick Koval dueling with K-pop
Tanky
B.
dog.
Yeah.
Has to be the Cerex that's doing that. Cerex goes
Whoa.
off.
2v. Red team collapsing onto blue. Teach it away is in a very bad spot right now.
Stood a good fight and let his team come
Yeah.
in.
Does not have R, so cannot save himself there. Rick Koval still running away. Blazing Pixel pops the Mercs for the MS, plus the R for the hex plate speed. And shuts down Ray Koval. Who do you think's at? Game is still very, very even right now. Only 100 or less than 100 gold diff.
Water even do for Morgana here?
I think it's okay.
Is it? It's just like AP.
It does AP, and then when you shield
Oh.
someone, you give, I think, yourself and the person you shield some more AP.
Does that apply with the
CDR.
Black Shield?
I think it does. So,
I thought Black Shield's more just like a spell shield.
I think it applies to shield effects from those. OG Sloppy Hoppy chipping away at the bot inhib tower. We killed Boris XDDD on three Drakes right now.
We see a lethality component being built on Pantheon. Wonder what that's gonna turn into.
Kraken. Oh wow. And Teach Me the Ways, level 16, just beating up this Nico.
That builds into Kraken? I haven't built Kraken so long, I guess.
OG Sloppy Poppy versus Teach Me the Ways in the bot lane. Jubilatory gets caught, but Merc Scimitar's out. JG King's Grand Star falls into the Baron Pit, misses everyone. DLD 27 getting caught, but here comes Gojo with the counter strike. Very cool. R.
Oof.
And it looks like blue side is gonna come out on this. Fate sealed. Gets on the Morgana, but it is black shielded. Is left at 1 HP though. JG King misses the spear. And Blazing Space Pup just caught in the alcove. K-pop B just barely getting out. Looks like are they going to go for the Baron or are they going to go for K-pop B? To me personally, I would go for K-pop B. You need that.
You
You
get
need
that
that
guy out.
kill. You need that aura. Looks like blue team will go for the Baron. OG Sloppy Poppy trying to 1v5.
He needs to get out of there.
OG Sloppy just pelting spells. Ray Koval like choosing to fight, but forces out the ult. Blue team does get the Baron. Big Pop Blossom catches 4.
That knockup's all you need, no matter if it has no damage.
Yeah, DLD 27 though, just hiding away from the 17 and 7 Pantheon, chipping away. JG King. Oh, Comedic Toast.
You just get sliced in half by Comedic Toast.
Oh, and Talia getting caught on the wall.
Why was he still there? He had all the time in the world to back.
Who knows? The world will never know. We're at 18 kills for this Pantheon now, working on his final item. Gojo taunting.
Looks like we have a serrated dirt on the Morgana and a
Oh.
tunneler. What does that build?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to. I think that's a night. That's a what's it? Night's Edge?
Edge of
no,
Night?
Edge of Night.
Yeah,
I think that's an Edge of
I
Night.
think that sounds right.
The hubris on the Jax. This Jax build just keeps getting better and better.
Yeah. He has 2 stacking items now. He has a Dark Seal and a Hubris.
Yes. Looks like Gojo counter strike gets 2, and looks like
Oh.
Hextech ultimatum. Zonya's comes
coming out on
out.
the Gojo.
Fate sealed gets blazing space pup. Recoval 1 HP. Jack's finished off, and we're going back mid. K-pop B running away. Jubilatory hook shots in, and flicks away by DLD27. But
Yeah, I take back what I said. This Yon build looks kind of sleeper. Gunsos into Krakens into Ravenous Hydra.
yeah, the Kraken is what really I think is the best part.
On the support Yon.
Pop Blossom gets 1. It's the Axiom arc. Axiom arc is giving this Nico so many Pop Blossoms every fight. Looks like,
See inhib go down.
yes, it does. All right.
Not bad Baron usage. Map looks pretty even now. Both teams have the same amount of turrets up and just 1 inhib down. In terms of Drakes, though, We Killed Boris is in the league for that. They have 3 Drakes to the 1.
It looks like Drake will be up. What does that say? In 20 seconds.
This fight's very important. It can determine who gets soul here.
DLD27 caught by the Pantheon W. This does fall.
Teach me the ways, slaying Talia.
Red team's just getting caught out in their own jungle right before the Drake. Fate sealed catches Blazing Space Pup without the Black Shield. And there goes the Drake for put the prize in the bag.
Denying soul.
Yeah, we see DLD27. Oh, we see K-pop B and Recoval fighting the top lane.
Level 17.
Yeah.
Strong. The dog's going in.
Whoa, that damage from the Fury brings the Recoval to a little bit over half HP. Gets the stun. Tanking tower shots. K-pop B versus Ray Koval. Who's gonna win this one? Goes to Grand Starfall. Looks like.
Oh, but the Pantheon comes in to clean it up. No fair 1v1 here.
Ray-
Victory's all on JJ King's mind.
20-7.
Holy.
Pantheon Masterclass right here. And yeah, it looks like the Edge of Night is completed for the Morgana. So it looks like she has 3 forms of escaping CC.
And then see an amp tome buy for the last slot, so hopefully we get more AP on Morgana. Pop loss going out, doesn't really hit anything.
Hextech ultimatum on OG Sloppy Poppy. 2-man counter strike by Gojo. Takes down the Yone. Pops the Zonyas at 1 HP. JJ Kings finishes with the spear. But he's on 1v2 while Ray Koval is 1v1ing the Talia. Smacking dash, no dash. And JJ Kings ease away.
Masterclass escape.
Oh, Zonyas. Ray Koval in between 3
Koval
players.
Took too long trying to kill the Talia. Gets denied.
Does get away.
Teach me the way, just coming in, autoing Talia for the kill.
This build's doesn't seem too bad. You have a little bit of attack speed. Ray Koval has the W going in.
Yeah.
Teaching the ways. Here comes another Pop Blossom.
I feel that thing's on like a 30-second cooldown.
Yeah, teaching the ways. Alt gets OG Sloppy Poppy.
Holy. Yeah, kills 18, right? Right now.
Yeah, JJ King snipes.
Strongest
enemy
skill's gonna
jungler.
get.
Sitting-
Especially since they're building what looks to be either Sunfire Aegis or what's the other
Hollow
one?
Radiance.
Hollow Radiance last.
That's right. So they just killed Blazing Space Pup, the opposing jungler. So they have, yeah, they're going on Baron. They're gonna be chilling there. And we could possibly see an end angle. Death timers are getting pretty long.
Yep. This would be the second Baron take for
And I think-
the prize in the bag.
I still think this is anyone's game right now. DLD27 does
Oh.
not steal it like his Seraphine.
Not strong enough.
He's not going to.
What does the Moonstone even do for Talia? Nothing?
Does it apply on
I feel like-
Zhonya's? Or the sorry, Shirelia's? The Shirelia's apply?
I
No,
feel like
there's
it's
no
only on
healing.
healing, yeah.
There's no. It's just a.
It's just an AP item, I guess.
Yeah, sure. It's just. It's just more mana regen.
Mmm.
Still think. Still think this might be a Still might be anyone's game right now.
Yeah.
One fight mid lane.
The Baron definitely helps here, but it still could turn at any moment.
Yeah.
It's all about just not getting caught at this point.
See blue team posturing for that top inhib tower. GG Kings catches out DLD 27. Does have the black shield though and gets pushed back. So we'll be safe for now.
That longsword
Binding.
Jax.
One.
Or
That's
no,
a
not
BF
long-
sword.
BF
BF
my bad.
sword. So that could be like an
Infinity
IE,
Edge.
a BT. It could be anything. I'm not sure, but keeps the ways. Oh, Nico being sneaky. GG Kings fighting 3 players. Counter Strike gets him, but just ease away.
Oh.
Fate sealed goes in. DLD 27 left on 1 HP. Hex out ultimatum.
Oh, this
catches the
looks
fear.
like an end angle.
Jubilatory.
Will Gojo and OG Slum probably be able to hold the line?
Here comes the E. Big R catches 4,
Oh.
but no damage going through. It is
It's Jover.
80 Nico. It all comes through. Blazing
Um,
Space Pop versus Comedic Toast.
I don't think Blazing Space Hook could do anything here. He has too low HP, soon died. Yeah, it's over. You see the wind go to put the fries in the bag.
That's a. How long was that game? That was like 40 minutes.
That was like
40 minutes
banger.
of just
40 minutes.
straight fist fighting, just pure violence. Congrats to put the fries in the bag for their victory versus we killed Boris.
XDDDD.
Yeah, shout out to JG Kings with
That
20
masterclass performance with the Core Pantheon.
20 something kills.
Riley Scepter Bloodletters. I don't know how he got that many kills with that. That was an interesting game.
Yeah, JG Kings. Yeah, great performance. Blazing Space Pup. Also a great performance in the jungle with AD Morgana? Can we
Yeah.
call it AD Morgana?
I don't even know what that was, man. It was like
Anti-CC Morgana.
Yeah,
with
anti-CC Morgana.
triple anti-CC
With a
Morgana.
Knight's Edge Mercurial Scimitar and then her Black Shield.
Mhm.
Cannot hold her down.
That's right, yeah.
That was just an unlucky hand that was dealt.
Hmm. Yeah. So we're gonna cut to a break and then we'll be back with the main event, Slow LCS 2025 Grand Finals.
Make sure to come in person. English Building, room 220.